at Francesca's, there is a comedy show, New York City style comedy show to benefit the Mohawk Valley Rotary Club, featuring headliner comedian Ross Bennett, who's on the line right now. Ross, good morning. You've made
Hello, Bill.
Good
morning.
You've made it big. You're coming to Ilion.
Mm-hmm. I'm coming out to. That's my part of the world. I'm from Hornell.
You are.
Yeah. So it's my whole act is about being from Western New York State. I call it New York country.
New York country.
They have New York City. They have New York City. I call where we're from New York country.
Well, that's a good. And
it's pretty accurate.
It is unique living in upstate New York, right? I mean, especially when you compare it to New York City.
What's unique about it is that no one knows we exist.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
I mean, you tell people you're a New Yorker, and they assume it's New York City.
Mm-hmm.
I was working in Iowa. The guy goes, "Where are you from?" I go, "New York." He goes, "Oh, New York." I goes, "I know all about you big city New Yorkers. You ever been up in the Empire State Building? It's presumptuous. I'm in Iowa. I don't assume this is your tractor." That was kind of funny. He asked me what presumptuous meant, but that's another story. Yeah. It's a unique place that literally most people in the world don't know exists.
You're right. They don't.
They have no idea.
Which is, boy, I mean, anytime you travel and you say New York, they automatically, they just don't, they have no clue that we look probably more rural than half the places they're from, right?
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
I always tell people there's two kinds of guys out in our area: guys who go hunting and guys who go hunting.
Yes.
And
yes.
the difference between hunting and hunting. Hunting is for the good of the animals. You got to kill some deer in the fall for the rest to eat in the winter.
Right.
Hunting's a little different. Hunting involves liquor and flashlights. couple of drunk yahoos riding around a pickup truck. Stop this truck! I'm going to shoot something. Yeah. No, you yield.
That is so funny. Well, listen, I think that people are very excited about this show. It's for the Rotary Club, and it's a great cause. But you're a very funny guy. I've seen you on TV, and certainly on Letterman. What's up with Letterman's beard, by the way? That's crazy.
We're talking about a guy who is able to do whatever he wants to do,
That's
and
true.
No one's going to say anything.
Yeah.
So apparently, he grew up in Indianapolis, but he always wanted to be a mountain man. So that's what he's doing. He's a grizzled old mountain man.
He's living out his dream and growing out his beard. It's pretty awesome. So it is tomorrow night. It's $35 a ticket. It includes appetizers. There'll be a cash bar. Tickets are available if you go to Eventbrite or check our Facebook page. There's a link on there as well. You can call the Herkimer County Chamber of Commerce and get tickets. It's a great show. There'll be Ross along with some other comedians as well. It's at Francesca's in Ilion. Doors open at 5:30. Showtime tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. And, Ross, I really appreciate you coming on. I can't wait to see your show tomorrow night.
I look forward to meeting you. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks so much. Ross Bennett will be in town tomorrow night. So pretty cool.
Very similar to the point he made about when you say New York, everyone thinks New York City.
Yeah.
We kind of have a conversely the same situation where someone says upstate, they mean everything above New York City, and us upstaters are like, that's not upstate, or that's Western New York, or that's downstate.
Yeah.
I guess it's all perspective, but
my wife was complaining about that just the other day when somebody had said on TV that they were upstate. This happened upstate, and it was like on Long Island. And it's like, well, that is not upstate.
Not even close.
But if you live in Manhattan and that's your only world, and all of those people packed into one place, the minute you cross the bridge, you're now upstate. Nanuet, you're upstate.
Yes.
So that's just, I guess, the way it is. But Ross Bennett, if you Google him and see some of his stuff, he's extremely funny, and was a regular on Letterman. It's tough to do a show like Letterman because you got to be completely clean, and he's an act that doesn't have to be dirty to be really funny. So, well worth checking it out.